Hello friends and family! How are you? I have a few questions for you. First one, who doesn't love cats? Who doesn't love dogs? And even better, who doesn't love medieval cats? And Renaissance dogs? I am but a humble soul, with simpler joys and simpler humours. Should mine eyes fall upon a feline or a hand, verily, I shall bestow upon it such strokes and affection as to make angels weep. Yet when mine eyes gaze upon a likeness of a cat, as drawn by scribes of old, lo, I am undone. A fit of mirth seizes me. Mine eyes brim with tears, and my spirit doth ascend unto a realms of delight. And my spirit doth ascend and my spirit doth ascend unto the realms of unbridled delight. In sooth, I do believe mankind didst reach its pinnacle of mirth in the 15th year of our Lord, or mayhap in the age of Renaissance. Please cast thine eyes upon this most curious hound. Do thou not weep with laughter also? Right, so I will be making some prime spun cottony sculptures inspired by medieval cats and dogs. If that wasn't clear enough, I've got this lovely thrifted cabinet of curiosities, and I think it just begs me to create some curious curio. But first, I think I'll need to watch some tutorials for how to make actually a spun cotton figure, because that was months ago when I last saw anything. Okay, let's take this off. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's really tight. So, I lied yesterday. After filming, I just went straight to bed. And today, I woke up at the wrong side of the bed and decided to be a rebel, tying shoelaces. Shoelaces are for the weak. Today is sock day. Flossing, that's a problem for tomorrow's me. Watching a YouTube tutorial about how to make a proper spun cotton sculpture, I'll pass. I watched one like weeks ago. Actually, scratch that. I'm not a rebel, I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing, so I need a refresher. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Alright, so I found this tutorial of a lady making a vintage Victorian ornament. And for her spun cotton sculpture, she uses wire, cotton obviously, and a bonding agent, which is a slurry of cornstarch, not Elmer's glue. Like in some of the tutorials that I watched when I was preparing for the Stardew Valley miniature video. Oh, grandma, if you haven't seen this video, it's gonna be up here, the link, or in the description below. So I'm just gonna put your massive name and just click. I know you're gonna call me asking for it, so it's gonna be there. Anyway, I think I like this idea much better because the last time when I tried spun cotton, well, it was a disaster. Cotton was everywhere, absolutely everywhere, sticking to everything, and my cat came, and then my dog came, and before I knew it, both of them had some cotton stuck to their little heads. So, yeah, I cried a little that day. It was a whole thing. Anyway, never again. Slurry of cornstarch. Yeah. Okay, so I went through a whole list of candidates and I picked 2. Are you ready? I'm sorry, but I needed to pick this little Bob. Just look at him. Like, he's far too goofy not to get immortalized in cotton. Also, as you can see, he's a hard-working citizen, a valued member of the medieval society. He has chicken legs of a true gym warrior and both arms of the best artisan baker in the village. So... And also a pet rat. And to be honest, the pet rat really sold me. That was a cherry on top. None of the other cats that I saw had pet rats, so he was a clear winner from the start. I'm sorry. As for the dog sculpture, this little Baba. Yeah, he's here to collect your soul, so don't look into his eyes for too long. No, stop! Okay, before I dive into sculpting stuff, I think I need to measure my cabinet first, just to see how big the sculptures can be. So let's do that. I'm also gonna print out my reference pictures to scale because I'm too lazy. And also, math doesn't math for me. She's a wicked spinster that always eludes me. So, printing out it is. I really hope you can see me well. I can't tell because this camera doesn't have a viewfinder, so... Working on this camera is always a bit of a mystery. Will the footage be blurry? Time will only tell. So, I'm looking at those 2 references right now, and I think I will start with the dog. Like, his face is amazing and all, but I think he actually looks simpler than the cat. And I need a little bit of practice before I tackle something more complicated. And I know that if I will start with the cat, I will just get frustrated and abandon the whole idea of spun cotton sculptures altogether. Again. And I don't want that. This channel is for me. This channel is about learning new things, about getting the brain juices flowing, and switching things up from my usual animation work. Okay, so be honest, does this look okay? I guess his limbs are a bit too long, but I can always trim them later. I think. I don't know. If you came here for a tutorial, you are in the wrong corner of the internet, buddy. In this corner, we try and sometimes succeed. I think I'm happy with this. It looks wrong, but also right. And I think that's the sweet spot. They need to look a bit macabre anyway, so I think I achieved that. So the lady in the tutorial, she said that a cotton needs to be torn, not cut. So I need to remember that. I think this piece will work. Oh no, Gaugi was here. There's so much of his hair. Oh no. I think everything is covered in fur. Oh no. Wait, so how to do that? Like this? Wait, so this is that. So that's... Am I right? Sorry, I just like that. Okay. Yeah, this is far too... Okay. I'm just gonna cut a tiny bit. And this paw as well. I think we need to get rid of this fragment. This needs to be 3D. So this is his tail, this is his paws, and the other paws need to be here. And this is like his, what? This is his head. I think I need to start maybe wrapping this. Or shouldn't I? You know what? I'm just gonna make the other legs and they're just gonna stick out. Because I think when I'm gonna start wrapping the whole thing, this is gonna be even more disastrous than it is already. Wait. Okay, this is his limb. This is his other limb. How fat he should be. I think he's a chunky boy. I think he's a chunkers. So maybe like that. What do you guys think? Is that okay? Oh my goodness. Wait. If you are a person who knows how to do sculptures from spun cotton and you see me doing that stuff, please don't curse me too much. I know that I'm really bad at this. You know, it's just... Sculptures were always a very magical thing for me. I never learned how to properly do that. So this is how I'm doing stuff. This is how I roll. And I know that I'm not good at it. So don't curse too much. It's not good for you. Not good for my karma as well. So we have something like this now. Actually, it does look like this dog. It's not too bad. I think it should be okay. Okay, how to do it? How to make you voluminous? Oi, oi. No, his legs are too long. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stuff him with those cotton balls. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stuff his belly. Maybe that's gonna help. Or not, I don't know. I think I'm making a mistake. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start wrapping this. Should I start with the limb? Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I should start with the limbs, not with his body. He's getting chunkier, so that's good. Maybe it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Yes. I think I'm getting somewhere. I think he's not gonna dry until tomorrow. I think I'm using too much. But you know what? This is my first time. I'm only learning. So that's okay. You know me. Oi. Sorry, mister. Maybe you should have started with the belly, actually. Yeah, maybe you should have started with the belly. Okay, never mind. Now it's too late to do that.
What a wonderful feeling, more than I can explain, when I'm walking with my sweetness down among the sugar cane. If the moon comes a-stealing, I will never complain, when I'm walking with my sweetness down among...
I finished the doggy as much as I could. I think I used too much of the slurry, to be honest. It's very wet and very, very heavy. So tomorrow I will try to, you know, use less water and slurry. So we'll see how it goes. But my feelings after day 2 are, this is really hard. Hey. Oh. Hey, it's 2 days later. I just finished work, and the weather is absolutely dreary. And I'm on a mission today. So I'm finally going to work on my little cat. Mi little gatto, mi cattuccini. No, mi cattini. Oh, and my beautiful dog sculpture is semi-dry. Still more dry than wet, but I definitely used too much slurry on this sculpture. The cotton was soaked with water. Yeah, that's a note for future me, so today is me. He also has a little limp going on at the moment. No idea what happened there. Maybe he's just looking for a bathroom break, you know? Who's to say? Anyway, I will be using today some tinfoil as filler for the cat's body because I accepted the fact that I went a bit off the rails stuffing the dog with cotton. I don't think I have enough left if I'll go down this road again. So, tinfoil it is. Also, I have some feelings about spun cotton. Today in the morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? I don't think I like spun cotton very much. Honestly, for me, it's harder than plasticine or anything else I tried, so like clay or paper mache. But I think I will need to use it again soon. There's a project brewing that I will talk about a bit later in the video while I work on my little cat. Okay, let's get cracking before I will lose the rest of the daylight. We're gonna stand here. I really thought that making the dog first would boost my confidence. But, plot twist, I don't think it did, honestly. I learned absolutely nothing. Well, I still think his little hunchback is at least spot on, so that's good, I guess. Okay, weirdly enough, I'm feeling confident about sculpting this little Bubba, his friend, Ratcuccio. So, since I got a bit of time to ramble, I think I'm gonna give you a quick life update. I'm getting hens this weekend. Still can't believe it. I've been dreaming of having 3 little ladies for years. I have been collecting books and reading all about hens, and it's finally happening. So the hen house is ready. I built it myself. Today I am actually weather testing it because it's very wet and it's raining. So I will see if I built everything correctly. And tomorrow we are picking them up. So exciting. New family members. As for YouTube stuff, I'm prepping next month projects. And one is super fandom oriented, and I don't know if I should tell you which fandom it is. It's Stardew Valley. I came up with this video idea a long time ago. Actually, it was the first idea I had when I was starting my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's long overdue, so I'm gonna do that next month. And the other one is a little bit more, dare I say, mystical. I think it's a good word. Serious. I'd love to start with the mystical one, but it does involve a lot of fiddly bits, and I'm still trying to figure out how to build a mechanism inside the box it lives in. And it's either gonna be absolutely amazing or it's just gonna curse me forever. Either or. There's no middle path. I'm gonna fail miserably, or it's gonna be something awesome and it's gonna change trajectory of my life forever. He's starting to get shape. Not too bad, if I do say myself. So what about you? Any plans for the weekend, for the month? Doing anything creative? Or just taking it easy? Oi, whatever it is, take care of yourself. Yeah. He's taking shape. Oh my goodness. I thought it's going to be a massive disaster. It's not too bad today. Maybe it's a different flour. I think it could be the different flour. I have a feeling it's a bit more sticky. It sticks better, that's for sure. Rice flour. Interesting. It's really interesting.
Moved in with her. I love her. Like, don't apologize. Over into her. In terms of creepy old guy.
I am not taking any critiques. None. Nada. Nine. Nye, nye, nye. Okay, maybe for the dog, because he is clearly cursed. But the cat and Ratkucho. Ratkucho? They're perfect. Look at his tiny face. You're so beautiful. I need names for my new creations ASAP. If you have any ideas, please drop them down in the comments below or just tell me in person. Especially this demon. He needs a name. I need to tame his soul before it's too late and I have to call the Irish Ghost Society. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself for not chickening out this time and actually finish the project. Although I must admit that spun cotton is not for me. But still, it does feel like a big achievement. Now, time for shameless self-promo. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Support me on Patreon and Ko-fi if you like what I do. All the links will be in the description below. And just a reminder, next month we're going back to Stardew Valley and into uncharted mystical waters. If you like that kind of adventure, please subscribe so you won't miss the premiere. Yeah, I think that's it. Rodzino, kocham was. That was for my family. And for the rest of you, love you. Bye. Happy crafting.